Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupying District 3. Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
1 minute until threshold is reached. The threshold has been surpassed. Activating shield. Code red. All available drop pods will be ejected according to Protocol B-32.
No!
07531. Pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
The hatch. Come on. Come on! Taki?
Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand. This way to the rendezvous. You take the left. I'll take care of this side.
All right. If you're new here, I'm Prime Wolf. No face cam, no chaos, just strategy. And decided after I just beat this game that I should go for a new game plus playthrough. So that's what we're doing here.
The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock. 400
Get through this
meters
beginning section and see if we can find and collect things that we missed the first time.
That was close. Come here. Be careful with your jumps. Watch out! It's an unlisted Nativa. I'll handle this one. Watch out! There's more! Great, let's go. Are you alright, Eve?
My body frame.
Take this. It's first aid.
Thank you.
I don't normally do a lot of playthroughs these days, but it is something that I've been thinking about too, especially for games that I really enjoy, like this one, and I got a couple others in mind, but for now, I'm gonna get through this beginning section and then until things kind of open up.
Let's get out of here before more of them show up.
You secured. Rendezvous point in sight.
This way!
Now we
Watch
can
out for
spread.
Gardner's interception.
Be careful for the little red circles. I remember when my first playthrough through this game. This is now going to be my third time going. I beat it on this is on PC. Beat it on the PS5 first. And I remember my first playthrough. I was thinking how just crazy cinematic this game was. Starting
isn't
off,
looking good.
you know, besides the
Let's go.
obvious visuals with the girls, but you know, everything else. This is such a complete game. I love it.
An Alpha Nativa.
Let's join them.
My God. No. No! The squad's life signs.
Whole squad like that.
We're the only two left.
Eve. Eve, pull yourself together.
Tacky.
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand? Eve, are you ready?
Backswing. Rock. One more. Yeah, we got him.
wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well. Even better than during training.
We were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve! Eve, are you all right? Alpha Netiba. Here, friend. It's me you want. No! Eve! Get out of here!
Taki! It's quiet.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Netiba is. Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
So this must be Eidos 7.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here. The terrain data's changed recently.
There's just something about the transition from that chaotic intro into this. I love this game. I really do. And they put a lot of effort into this. You know, it just shows.
Falling debris.
So,
be careful.
like I said, I just beat it not too long ago and decided to do another playthrough. The problem is, for those of you who are
Alright.
paying attention,
Area is clear.
when I started my new
The
game
Legion that was
playthrough,
killed in the final war.
it was before I decided to
There's an
go
encrypted
ahead and
code
record it.
in the room still.
So we'll play through
It's a
this
security
first little
code.
section
A type
first,
of entry permit.
and then switch over to my other gameplay with my new game plus.
Try entering the code.
All of my upgraded gear, all of my skills unlocked, all that stuff, and then we'll continue with the playthrough.
It worked.
Yeah.
Buildings are collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
And like I said, I think, you know, a good reason to do multiple playthroughs of games, especially, you know, something like this you enjoy, or I know I've done it for other things, is there's always something that you miss the first time around, whether it's something with the story that you didn't understand, or come on, there we go, something with the story you didn't understand, something that you missed, collectibles, you know, different things like that. So, you know, until something else comes out, this is what we're doing, and this is not a bad game to replay. And it's funny too, after going back to this base model of Eve and not having all of the skills and stuff, so
Like this.
I naturally try to do moves that I was doing in the late game, but I don't have them unlocked yet. Sit down in chairs and camps to recover HP, refill, recharge the tumbler, you start on this. And activate our camp.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
All right, so let's go. So this game it's not really a Souls-like. I don't know what the genre is, but where they start every time you heal, or every time you save, or go to a safe spot, that all the enemies respawn.
It's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Do you think there's anything
So
useful?
I don't think it might be a Souls.
Well, it's
mechanic,
Legion,
is
so
what it's called,
compatibility
but
shouldn't be an issue.
this is definitely not a Souls game. Alright. Cross the bridge.
Be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
And I think I can ambush this stage. Yes, I can. There we go. Air assault. Go ahead and kill this guy. colony guys over here.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
It's just crazy to see. That almost looks like the Empire State,
Wait, there's a fusion
if I'm
cell.
not mistaken.
Let's open the car's hood. Oh, surprise! At least the fusion.
It's a fusion cell.
Fusion cell?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
And there should be a guy waiting for us there. Yep. I can't tell you how many times I fought that guy, and I've yet to find an easier way to get past him. All right, and there should be another floaty guy over here. I think we have the code for this yet. We do not. And we get an ambush.
Damn. It's a trap.
More. What? Is that it? Okay. Alright, I think we're done with this little section.
Where do we go now?
Let's go ahead and switch over.
This way.
Alright, quick little wardrobe change. So, maybe we'll switch back over to our new game plus. And here we go. So we fought these guys already. I know I don't have the code for that chest in there. Yeah, much more fluid. There we go. She's much faster. Alright, let's come this way. What if there's something down here? What's that? Down there looks like death. So we'll go up. Alright. So we can dive down. Open that chest already. And then I think we have to push. Yeah, we gotta push the board over. That's the thing about new game. Like you kind of understand and know what to expect, and your playthrough just works a little bit smoother. As I missed that jump, but there we go. Alright, let's activate this camp. Do a little rest.
We have to go through this building.
We go
Try
through
putting
that
the fusion
building.
cell you have here.
So that fusion cell that we got needs to go there, but like with any other game, you don't go through the obvious first. Let me unlock this little shortcut first. So objective is down there. There's a couple enemies and stuff back around here. Ooh. Shouldn't have had to use that. But here we are. And he's a baddie. Alright, what's in here? We got a crate, and this guy is trying to ambush me. Can I shoot you? There you go. Yeah, we don't do ambushes, bud. No, thank you. The network has been destroyed. I'm completely disconnected from the colony's data link. We have nowhere to fall back to. This NAT was doing. Colony safe. Let's track. Alright. Do I have a code for this? What's this one? I do. BOA. What I never understood is why, with this game, is why the hints disappear, or they only flash once. Because I've looked on the trophy list for the PlayStation, and there is no trophy for getting all of the boxes on the first time. So I guess it's a design decision, but there's honestly really no reason to have to get it on the first try. Alright, where we going? Around there. Let's kill this guy first. Come on, bud. I've fought a lot harder guys than you. I've fought a lot tougher guys than you recently.
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
Are you just gonna sigh? Okay. I think there's a book here. of weight. Palace. I think that's... We have there we go. Advanced polymer.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
So confirmed, a book can store a megabyte of data. That is the value of a book, is a megabyte of data.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass. We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
Right. And I hear a human. Where is it? That's what that humming sound is. Is a body. Let's go this way first. Let's see. You're bad. Where is it? Okay, over there. I don't think I can go through here, right? No. I had to come around the other end.
May your memories live on. Forever.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
A supply camp. In a place like this.
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot. Set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
Alright, so we got ourselves the first supply camp here. Let's use the shop, and I know all these things. Let's upgrade our ammo. Can we get more attack power? Yes, we can. There we go. Hell yeah. Achievement. So that's max. Tumbler enhancement. Rechargeable. Recovery enhancement level 1. Okay. Let's see what that does. And then I can unlock these last few outfits that I'm not wearing. Nope. Whoa, the drone has more levels. Really? Got no drone up there. All right, that's awesome. Okay. What about our skills? 6. Survival's done. Taki's done. Next would be burst and beta. Let's go with this one. This one I use a lot. Got a couple more to go.
Adam,
Yeah?
about yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
It's nothing, really. Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh,
It's alright. It now means we can help each other. We can track down the Alpha Nativa together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
So now we're going to continue. We have to make our way around that pit that's out there. So we're going to make our way through the garage, make our way to the top, and see what we got.
Look! That's not an ordinary enemy!
Adam, get back!
And what we got is a boss fight. This guy, compared to the other ones, this guy isn't really that bad. You see how much damage we're doing. Back up. But he's actually a really good beginner boss. Kind of get you used to dodging and boss flow mechanics and how things work. Ooh, nice.
You defeated it, Eve. Amazing.
It wasn't an Alpha Nativa.
It wasn't, but still so strong. Things will only get harder.
Maybe. Anyway, please show me the next route, Adam.
Right, hold on. Let me take a look at the map data. As the crow flies, the Hall of Records isn't too far from here. But an entire block is submerged. We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it. Do you see the sign behind the stone statue? There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to work?
Well, the supply camp was in one piece. Let's just try to stay positive.
Uh-huh, positive. Sure.
Positive show. Alright. Collect some goodies, and we need to go that way. Alright. As beginning bosses go, yeah, of course this is New Game Plus, so I was expecting it to actually be a little harder. But yeah, we'll see how things go. Might have to up the difficulty a little bit. Alright. Alright, so what we ended up doing, we raised the difficulty a little bit, or to the next level. Not really a little bit. Because things were a little too easy. I didn't really want to fly through things. There we go. That's a little more like it. I was expecting with New Game Plus that all of the enemies would naturally be harder to kill. But it seems that that's not the case. So this is a little bit more like it, since we hit harder. Otherwise, I'd be flying through these guys, and that's no fun. Back up. You're gonna get hit by that. There we go. Hell yeah. Didn't say I didn't hit hard either. What's this? Oh, nice. All right, we can see that's the camp that we came up. So we went up the stairs and came down. Yeah, that camp is activated. So yeah, that's the camp we used before. And something I really love about this game is that it does force you to be patient. You can't just run in and start wailing on enemies and stuff. You know what? I never noticed that. Is that 3? Is that 3 the number of enemies that we got left? Hold on. If that's true, that's pretty cool. Is it? It is. Oh, wow. I did not notice that the first time. That's cool. So you have to know how to parry in this game. Like, there's no... And when it comes to parrying in video games, I am very much an okay parrier. Meaning, yeah, I'll get it more often than not, but I am not the greatest parrier. out there. So hopefully you guys didn't come here to see perfect expert gameplay. It's not gonna be here, but I don't know. Play these games for fun. That's why we're here. A little escape time from real life stuff. Alright, get this other fusion cell. Come over here. Open up the garage the rest of the way. Let's just talk about the music changes for a second. It adds so much to, you know, everything with this game. I can't buy anything else. Let's do some rest. Everybody respawns. And we're saving. But we don't have to go back through there, so that's okay. But this game very much reminds me of the Nier games. Okay, so we made it to the other side. Very much reminds me of the Nier games. Which maybe I will revisit Automata. Actually, I don't want to go that way yet. Let's go on upstairs. Let's kill these guys first down here, and then we'll go up there. Ooh, I missed that kill. I did miss that kill. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's we'll revive. Let's ignore that guy. Let's ignore that little section there. Wow. I got distracted talking. All because I missed that first kill. All because I missed that first kill. But yeah, this background music is just so truth. Orca Aerospace Company first publishes paper. Orca Aerospace Company's intentions, maps of current resource disputes. To the Terminators, they show no mercy. A little bit of background lore. I do appreciate background lore in games. Any surprises? Yep, multiple surprises. Yep, that's the fence. And then we can go. Why am I dropping frames? And it's like when there's combat and stuff, right? The music pumps up. And then once combat's over, now we come back down. Like it's those little things, and though it's very common, but all of that stuff adds to the atmosphere.
May your memories live on forever.
Anything else over here? Nothing. Oh, I didn't. There you go. Okay. Now. Alright, so we're done over here. Now we go upstairs. So I have to come over to this. Go up. Come around. Come on. Let's go, Eve. I think one of you is bad. No, that guy over there. Okay. So that's what we need to make sure we're doing. We don't want to get too close to that glass because his little homie in there. Little homie in there is going to. Oh no, when I investigate. Right? Yep. That's called I played this game before, bud, and I know your moves. It's funny what sticks out to you in your second playthrough. Or actually, this is this third playthrough? Yeah, this is third. Beat it on the PS5, beat it again on PC, and now we're doing New Game Plus. Alright. Let's go down. I don't think I have to. Is this gonna hurt? Good. Let's go talk to this guy. See what you got for us, bud. Mother Sphere. So I like, that's one of the clues. Not to go into spoilers for those who haven't played this game before. You're watching this for the first time, but you can see different clues as you're going through your playthrough. I'll say that. All right, bud. And you don't got a name. You're just. And one more. more and I should get my retribution. There you go. There we go. I have a gun. And we need to go that way, so we need to go this way first. Like always. And then this song, this music just gets stuck in your head and you kind of just want to hum it the whole time. And I hear a human. You missed. Gotta open this. So when I say I hear a human, you hear that humming sound? That's what. Body cool. Boost max HP. Yes. Oh, there we go. Let's go. That's that new game plus health. Game plus health. Missed all that. Oh, one of these. This is the sequential one, yeah. Down, down, right, up, right. First try. Aha. What's up, little bug? Okay, yeah, we came through that way. Now we gotta go this way. Alright, we turned up the sensitivity a little bit. Whoa! Our camera sensitivity. Move a little bit faster. And you're bad. Get out there. Two options when you get the blue flash. You can either wait for it to queue and then you do your thing, or you just get out the way. Everything down here, okay. Alright, so I have to go out that way. Fusing cell. Another horse over here. Oh, polymer. Advance. I kind of want to try. Yes. There we go. Nice. I was not sure that was gonna work. Alright, yes, I have to go that way, Adam. But we have to kill this guy first. Come on. Knock you out of that real quick. Charge. Ooh. And I sat there and watched it come. Let's go. There's a fusion cell in there. And I will need the fusion cell to open up. Come on. Easy work. Mother Sphere, have you forsaken us? It's. I said I need to do more New Game Plus playthroughs, just on my own, because it's so much like when you get deep into the story of games, and you get way into the end game, and then you come back to the beginning and start trying to notice things that you miss. I think it doubles the experience, and that's something.
Road is submerged.
That's something that
But it's our only option.
we always used to do. Like, games always used to have replay value back in the day, but nowadays it's just quick. You know, battle pass or season pass, or when's the DLC coming out, instead of, you know, playing a game, getting through it, and then going back and seeing what you missed or getting better at it and playing. So I'm part of that older generation of gamers where we still enjoy that kind of stuff. Just receiving comm signal from a new unit. The Eve protocol begins. Angels of death will descend from the colony. They will retrieve us from Earth and save us. Mother's Field salvation is nigh. The Eve protocol. There we go. Flooded underground parking lot. What's that code for? Separate, that's for this. BU KB, or whatever that symbol is, and then a B. And let's go up. Strategic angle. There we go. Another camp. Let's use a shop. Let's read. Build everything. What can we do? More damage. What do we say to more damage? Hell yeah. Nope. I like my Raven. We'll go through some of those later.
Adam, I was very surprised when I first met you.
Why?
Back in the colony, we learned that everyone on Earth was completely wiped out.
I'm sure it must have seemed that way. But you can't expect Mother Sphere to know everything.
Then there are other survivors out there, like you.
Yes, but it's rare to see them. Earth is still pretty inhospitable to humans.
Let's go up. Oh
We're
yes, train.
Where's the transportation device?
Try activating this monorail panel.
Do this first. It
There is no
fails.
power.
No worries. Let's check the power control room under the stairs.
Wait, is there something up there? There is not. Alright. I think this is a puzzle. Nope. Maybe? Yes, it is.
You have to reorganize the code in order to restore power.
Honestly, with this, I never really understood how this puzzle worked. Six, one. Three, one. No. Six. Three. Yeah, I never understood how this puzzle worked. Eight. There we go. I figured it out eventually. Yeah, that puzzle I never really
That's great.
understood exactly like
Try activating the
what
monorail panel again.
how it worked. We just kind of did our thing. Alright, so this works. Thankfully, there's not too many of those puzzles in this game.
Something is heading our way.
Don't worry. It's the monorail.
this ancient electronic device is our transport.
All right then. After you. Eve, are you all right?
Oh, I was just remembering something from yesterday. This city, it's so quiet and so lonesome.
Well, that's what happens when a city becomes devoid of humanity. Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Nativa?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
You mean the extinction of all Nativas? Right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. No fun in that.
Taki
We're here.
did.
Do you want to get off?
Yes, I do. But Taki did go out like a G, though. You know, from a little flashback when we saw her, but our girl did. She did go out like a little G. Look at that. I love the scope too. You can see just we have an outfit that we've gotten before, I believe. Yep. 7. I think we're gonna stick with this outfit for quite a bit throughout the
Looks like
playthrough.
this used to be a plaza.
You're right.
But
Except it's underwater now. The good thing is you won't have to go in the water. The Hall of Records is that way.
our records is that way. So yeah, knowing me, and see the music change to a new area, but knowing me, I will probably end up changing the outfit at some point. That's just how I play. Anytime there's armor or outfit or change or something, I do spend a lot of time changing that back and forth. That's just how I play. So hopefully that's not a problem with you guys. And if it is, well, you know. Oh well. Let's rest here for a second. Well, yeah, I remember when I was playing some Ghost of Tsushima, I would constantly be
Stay
changing
away from the water.
Jin's
Looks like there's electricity.
armor and stuff. That's another one. That game actually is in my top 5 favorite games of all time. Maybe I should get back to it. Come on, one more block, bud. And you. Come on. bombardment warnings. And I hear... Oh, take care of you first. Careful with that backhand, Brian. Alright, so let's... Okay, let's go. I think this is this, yeah. Alright. I love how Eve moves. She's just so... I can't touch the water. Eve is so like floaty. Like a ballerina. I could explore that way and then come back to the Hall of Records. Is that what I want to do? Yes, that's what I want to do. Because when the water comes down, we will get to explore the rest of this. Nope. Did not want to do that. Good save. Alright, let's come back this way. Oh, we got, oh, you're shooting at me? I have guns too. Took you down. I tell you, playing on New Game Plus it is really fun because you're not struggling through the game anymore. It's kind of like you get to really just have fun, practice your fighting moves. You know, there's not a lot of pressure, especially after fighting the end game bosses like we did. Now coming back to these basic guys, you know, there is like no pressure at all, which I like. You know, upgraded the difficulty so we're not flying through these guys. But they still have to deal with me at my end game skill tree and, you know, my reaction speed of just having to fight the end game bosses. So it's still not really fair to these beginning enemies, but I'm sure in a little bit things will balance out. Combat consumables. Does this lower the water?
This must be the control device for the
Yes,
floodgate.
it does.
You can only activate it with the right credentials.
Yeah, so
Let's come back later. We have things to do.
I came over here kind of early. There's nothing over there yet. So yeah, we do have to go where Adam told us earlier. And this is, I'll keep saying this, this music just perfectly, you know, illustrates what's going on. It's, you know, a lost city flooded and you're just kind of exploring and stuff. There you go, bud. You stuck? Gotcha.
I see a hidden note here.
There we go. Commercial sector rear gate. Commercial sector rear gate. So was that back? No, it can't be. We're not supposed to go there yet. Let's continue. I never usually use that one. Smash all the boxes. And that's back to the entrance, okay. Right here.
Shopping done.
Shopping done. And we got a base camp. So I think, yeah, this is a good place for us to stop. Let's go ahead and check out what we got. Nothing here. We have some exospine stuff. I'll go ahead and do some of that.
Adam, do you meet airborne squad members from the colony often?
No, not really. Yesterday, I just happened to be around the area. I've never seen such a large-scale airborne operation.
Why did you save me?
I'm not really sure. It just felt right. Like I was meant to. It's hard to describe. It's just a short, intense feeling.
Alright guys, we're gonna stop it there. Catch you on the next one. Later.